Ooh, shit. Alright, give me a second, guys, but welcome. Oh shit, what did I knock over? Okay, good. Nothing important. Um, but no, give me a second. Welcome to Dead Rising 4. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know he had it. The only one I remember was the mall with, basically Dead Rising 2. But Dead Rising 2 1.0 or some 2.0. Yeah, 2.0 I would say. Basically, what Dead Rising is, I like to explain to you because basically it was my favorite zombie game to ever fucking play ever. Like I had the game and I would literally just play it, level up, level up, level up, level up, and finally just maxing out. You got all these cool ass tricks you can fuck zombies up and shit. But mainly, he was a photographer, and basically the outbreak just happened, and he wanted to find out what happened and what's going on, and take pictures of it and shit, get to the truth. And yeah, you go into this mall like Dawn of the Dead, and everything in the mall, in a way, obviously, not every fucking thing, but everything was able to be picked up and used as a fucking weapon. Yeah, and then basically how the game worked was, oh, sorry, it was weird because when I got so far and then I realized I died and it was game over, I'm like, what the fuck? No, I had to start all fucking over, you know? And then come to find out that was the whole purpose of the game. Unless you could obviously sit there and get it the first try without even really leveling up to fuck it up, then yeah, you're gonna have no problem. But other than that, you just sit there, fuck shit up, get as far as you can, with the story or subs or just basically, and then you can basically do this and be like, fuck it, you know what, if the timer runs out for you to do a mission or some shit, which means you failed everything because you didn't get there in time to complete the mission, it will give you a choice. Since you didn't really die, it would give you the choice to be like, oh, do you want to just play through the game now, like just playing it, you know? And you can still get leveled up and, you know, shit, and find out where stuff is and get your footing and all that stuff. It was pretty cool overall. It's not my favorite now. Dying Light is my favorite zombie killing game. There's a second one coming out, which is gonna be pretty dope, I hope, because I'm definitely getting it. But I think it's gonna be Christmas time this year when it comes out, so it's gonna be quite a little bit, guys. Don't worry about that. But yeah, thank you guys again joining me on this adventure that I'm hoping I'm gonna fucking enjoy, because, you know, killing zombies all day, baby. Actually, not. You know, I can't really per se do that. I got to get some sleep. I literally yesterday. Okay, put it this way. Yesterday had work. Okay, and actually, let me put it this way, because that's not the beginning of it. I fucked up. The day before yesterday, because obviously today is not the day I'm really speaking of, because, you know, obviously it's past midnight, so. But like 2 days ago, I just got my check from my job, and I was like, fuck it, you know. And I finally got the one game I wanted. I paid my rent, got Surge 2, and I just, dude, I raped that fucking game. There's still more shit to do. Obviously, there's got to be probably more expansions coming, but I have to wait for that. But yeah, I flew through that, but literally was on it all fucking night. And that very next day, after staying on it all night and then going through all day, I went to work and I almost passed out tonight. I literally almost passed out tonight. I was tired as fuck. Alright, almost done. I'm just warming up by the heater over here. When I go to play the game, I'm not going to be able to really do what I'm doing right now. Like, I'm literally hugging the fucking heater right now, so just trying to warm myself up, get my pants and my jacket nice and warm. I'm going to hit this real quick. Hopefully this will warm me up too. Yeah, yo, check this shit out. It's not Christmas or Valentine, but look at that. It's like DLC, DLC frames. I'm gonna keep this one on. No, not because I like Valentine's, but mainly because the red and black. Now, if it was pink and black, yeah, I wouldn't have said. I would have just did this. You know, fuck it, get it normal. You know, that's how it's supposed to be. I do still have to play Digimon, but that can be another day. Hold on, let me try to set my feet this way. Pull this a little closer to me. Yeah, okay. Is it still not done downloading? What the fuck? Hold on, guys. I didn't know there was an update for it. Wow. So at least now I know it's actually pretty big. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get off of here, guys, or this is never gonna... I hate how it did it to me, because literally what I did the other day was I literally had this, shit sitting to download, you know, and I'm connected to the internet. That's obviously why I'm downloading it digital. So I wish that, you know, if it had anything to update and shit, get it in while, you know, it's downloading, not sit there and fuck me in the process. So I guess I'm gonna be playing this later. I might actually go to sleep. That'd probably be the best thing to do instead of sitting here fucking cold as fuck, I can go under my blanket and put the blanket over the heater, which again, yes, that's a fire hazard if you fall asleep with it like that. I don't fall asleep with it like that. I warm up the fucking blanket and just cuddle up with the blanket. The blankie. I'm just looking at the shit that I can get. This content could not be selected at this time. I guess you have to wait for it to download. Attention to the zombie right there. Game progress. Fucking. Cases 7. Skills 107. Blueprints. Ooh, they have blueprints. Mysteries 83 mysteries. Trials 138 trials. Emergency shelters is 4. Let's see if to find them all. Bro, I can't wait, bro. They tried my life. At least it's gonna be very big because how big it is. The gigabytes are like it goes to 51 gigabytes. So, all right, guys. Sorry to get you guys' hopes up. If you guys were a little ecstatic, oh shit, Dead Rising 4. Oh shit, yeah. I was as well. I was so wanting to come home from work today and fucking play this fucking game. But of course, this is what happens to me. So obviously this is part 1, being disappointed. So thank you guys for trying to watch. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.